GC Rad 1, Yamaha TDUB Club. Today we're going to talk about again the Gaerne Balance. These are the oiled version, but the Gaerne Balance Boots. These boots I purchased in 2017, right after I purchased my Yamaha TW200. It's a 2016 model, bought it in 2017 used, got it at about 300 and something miles, and I've ridden it to 12,000 miles, and the majority of the time has been in these boots. And I recently posted a post on Instagram talking about the boots, and I just figured I'd give you an update after 7 years of riding in these boots. And most people like, yeah, you need a heavy duty MX boot for all the protection and everything, but I'm not doing knack-knacks, I'm not doing doubles, I'm not at the track, I'm not doing triples and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not going at the speeds that they are, and I'm not racing with other guys where there's a lot of physical contact. I'm dual sporty at speed, yes, on the TDUB, but I went with the Balance Oil boot mostly because of the toe. And yes, I lift my shifter because I do a lot of standing on my TDUB, but I still wanted as minimal of toe height, so that way I can stand and have it, quickly up underneath the shifter. So, will I buy these boots again? Absolutely, without question. And the big thing is they were super comfortable right out of the gate. That, number one, you're not going to be, dual sport riding. You're going to ride and stop and check this place out and go to that place, go to a restaurant or whatever. These boots are super comfortable for that. You can wear them under your jeans. You can wear them with, in moto pants. I wear my knee guards in here, my moto pants over that. But these boots, thousands of miles. Yes, they're getting worn here, but these boots have been awesome. They've done everything that I've wanted them to do. They're waterproof, and yeah, so really, let's talk about this for a minute, because Gaerne designed these boots for trials riders in Europe, and these are the Narnar guys. They're balancing their moto up on big rocks. They're doing a lot of standing, a lot of maneuverability, and so that kind of makes it a perfect boot. Like, a lot of guys are not thinking about trials, they're talking about MX, but when you talk about trials riders, they're doing some really gnarly stuff, especially in and around the rocks. So they need a lot of grip, they need a lot of flexibility, and to me that sounded like the type of dual sport riding I was doing at that time in Southern California, out in the desert, around a lot of rocks, but getting off the bike, hiking around, checking a lot of stuff out, and that's where these boots have been absolutely perfect. And like I said, I will purchase them again when, hey, I gotta raise some dead presidents to buy another set, but these are still ticking. And I'm gonna oil them up again, getting ready here for TDUB Fest next weekend. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little update. 7 years of massive use and abuse. And yes, the toes are beat up quite a bit. Let me explain that. I'm riding my TDUB on a lot of trails that were originally ridden by traditional MX, dual sports, taller tires. Foot pegs are a lot higher. And when you ride those trails on a TDUB, you're lower, you're gonna scrub and scrape everything that they naturally pass over. So yes, my boots and foot pegs are taking a lot of abuse on the bike, and this is quite apparent when you see. But they're still in good shape. Like I said, I'm gonna oil them up and go ride again for 3 or 4 days next weekend. So there you have it. Gaerne Balance Oil Boots, made for trials riders, and those guys are riding super gnarly stuff, so these are definitely good enough for me. And they're perfect for TDUBBIN when we're bigger, the bikes are smaller, foot pegs are a lot tighter to us, you're a little bit crunched over, but also too when you're standing up and you want that foot toe box to be able to get underneath the shifter. So again, this is a great way to go. Yes, they're pricey, but you spend X amount of dollars for your helmet, they're worth that much. And you know, your head is worth that much. Your feet are also valuable, so you want to protect your feet. But again, you know, 7 years at $300, do the math. Or maybe they're $350, but still 7 years, and I'm still going to complete 2003, and so I'll be going into year 8 next year. Okay, that's it. Over and out. Gaerne Balance regular version or the oiled version. Great boots all the way around. There you go.